Ladies and gentlemen,
This is the Entertainment Buzz.
hear me told ya.
Yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. Me don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz. Further on in the buzz.
That is why they part of things. And them searching. Like what just on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect and ice so like a flag. Hear me now. So bounty. Dig it way. Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our featured presentation.
Yes, we want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Also want to say big up to our sponsors joining us on board. Big up to Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican.
Also want to say a very special thanks to the Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival, March 9, 2019 at the Old Hospital Park in Gloucester Avenue in Montego Bay. Admission is absolutely free. Call 876-315-2756 to register or visit carricks.net for details. Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival, empowering through the arts.
Also, big up to the peeps who are logged on right now at irfm.net. Remember, you can watch us for free. And big up to those of you who are just simply listening to the 107s. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter. It's IRI_FM. On Instagram, it's IRIFMJA. Or you can simply like us on Facebook at IRIFM.
Can I tell you that we have a great show tonight? One of my brethren whom I see a long time just decides.
I just feel like it's going to be a fire night.
Not true.
It's a blazing fire. It's Lutan
very
fire.
violent too, you know. And gash them and light them, you know. It's a serious boy, you know.
When it's
It's a serious youth, you know. And then on top of that, him get romantic. And I tell the girl, are you coming over tonight? And the girl tell him, no. But there's a whole heap of fire there. Because Lutan fire there too.
I just said that.
No, but a whole heap of fire.
I just said that.
No, man, a whole heap of fire.
Fire indeed. Lutan Fire, Chuck Fenda, officially welcome.
Yeah, give thanks.
Bless him.
IRFM. No,
Yeah, man.
And of course, we have our music artist, Donvince. Welcome to the
Donvince. Well, yeah, Mike.
Yeah, man, respect, you know.
Donvince, what you say?
Well, I have a lot to say, you know.
Donvince, put on your car key. Nobody knows how you drive. Put it on. Put on. Right.
It's dumb, sir.
Yeah, because they're expensive vehicle we're not used to.
Iris.
All right. So Donvince, respect, you know.
Yeah, man, maximum respect, you know.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Donvince is here. We got Lutan Fyah here. We got Chuck Fenda. My bridge. Why, Chuck? Why? You all right, Chuck?
Yes, man. I go and hold it and give thanks, man. Yeah, man.
Right, yeah,
All right. So it promises to be a fantastic night.
Yeah, man,
How do you want to get into things?
Well, I want to talk to that young artist over there.
Right.
That's
Because
Donvince right there.
week after week, what we do is provide a platform for upcoming talents. And this week we have Donvince. Tell us a little bit about who you are. I mean, who is Donvince?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, big up to the IRFM crew, you know.
Yeah.
Big
Respect,
up,
Don.
big up,
Respect,
big up. Yeah, man.
respect.
Some, you know, some great workers here. Anyway.
Yeah.
Some born and raised in Exchange, White River, which is right up the street.
Up there, say that?
Yeah, man, right up the street.
And I force me to see
Yeah,
you.
man, 2 minutes.
You don't let them put you in an exchange.
Yeah, man. You
Yes.
know, born and raised and then, you know, migrate to the U.S. Like, I would say, like, I'm 23 years now, you know. But
Which part of the U.S.?
Michigan.
Michigan?
Okay.
Yeah, man, Michigan.
Ah, that's so you go?
Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, man.
Detroit.
Yeah, man, that's
So,
where we live,
so,
you know.
so a car plant you're working in?
Yes.
See that?
Yes. Start,
You never know that, you know?
Yeah, man, car plant.
Pure car plant.
We,
We,
you know, we try everything, you know.
yes.
We try some car, some music, some of everything, you know what I mean? It's about survival, you know.
How did you get into this business?
Well, get into this business, as me say, well, you know, I always love music, you know. A lot of artists inspired. Well, Chuck Fenda one of the man too, to be honest. You know
And
what I mean?
it's a good thing because you work at a car plant and a truck fender.
That's right. That's right. You know what I mean?
Right. All right.
Hey, start from an hand-cat, you know. I watch it, you know. That's how I start from.
Where?
Hand-cat, you know.
A lie.
Yeah, man. Push the hand-cat so me get to learn it and then me go foreign and
So you used to sell on the hand card?
orange and coconut and banana and all them things, you know.
Make money?
Also, yeah, sometime.
That's why you fly out, you know.
Yeah, man.
Me like your
how-
vibe, you
Yeah,
know.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Tell
man,
us
you know.
about how you got into music.
Well, get into music, as me say, you know, a lot of, you know, people inspire me. Like I said, Chuck Fenda one, Ninja Man, Buju Banton, and a whole bunch of them.
You never know, say Chuck Fenda got there tonight.
No, me never know that.
See, that's how
Never know
Irie
that.
powerful you.
That's right.
We say, you know what? Him inspired by Chuck.
Yes.
They will carry Chuck.
Right. Well, them time it was a Chuck, and as you said, no, my Fender.
It was a Fender.
Yes,
Same
yes.
as no, from a whole car to a car
A
part.
cap car.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right. So
Okay.
Chuck inspired you.
And many others.
And
you're
many
saying.
other artists. So,
Right.
So as we go to the United States, you know, I mean, buck up on some other artists in Detroit, and there was some great artists, you know, whole bunch of great artists, and them I said the same thing, and them like music as well. Then my friend over there is like my son, Sean Mattis.
Who's Sean Mattis? You want to film?
Sean, yeah, man.
Okay.
Don't stop film you. This
Yeah.
is data.
Yeah,
Yes,
man, in
yes.
some Maxfield. So, you know what I mean, him love music. So I'm saying, all right, Donvince, you hear me? We're going to do music. So I'm saying, all right, damn. You know what I mean? So me, I can just say, leave from the car parts and the music we're going to do
That's
now.
right.
You understand? Me and Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? So me decided, so me do a couple songs, you know? And then from there, me continue, me say, boy, you know what? Me I going to do some conscious tune. Like
Oh, so
Chuck, man.
you in a
Yeah.
galang bad first.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So me
Left
say, you know,
that.
Me left it, man.
Yes.
Me left it, man.
Left
So,
that.
Yeah, man. And
But
then,
get what now? We not talk to people who can't prove what them are saying.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So here what now?
Tell me.
We want something live.
Where you want live? Me can get anything.
No
live
matter
in
with
the
this
bed.
slackness.
No, me don't do that no more.
Thank you.
One thing in mind, my music is to help motivate the youth them more, you know.
All right.
Yeah,
I am my
to the
youth.
top.
Motivate me.
No, me motivate her.
You say you motivate the
No,
youth.
the youth them.
Make
Okay.
up your mind, the youth.
No, but at this
Is
time,
a girl song or a youth song? You
it's a
say?
youth song.
Then motivate the youth.
It's a girl song tonight. So more motivate her tonight.
Is that man is,
All right, all
you see,
right.
but that man is a confused youth.
All right. No, Donvince, go ahead.
Go through Donvince. Look here.
Hi, who is that?
Yeah,
I
no.
like what I see.
Right.
And then I guess she's beautiful as heaven.
Sing now, youth.
Yeah. From the first time I saw you, I know that I want you. Nothing can stop me. Me know me deserve it. You look like a lady of virtue. Just met you and I feel like I love you. And I know you've been hurt too. No, your man don't deserve you. He make you cry, but I can be your tissue. Listen,
What?
To treat you good is not an issue. And as you walk, girl, I swear that I miss you.
Yes,
Listen
sir.
this. Promise I won't diss you. Make me shoot off like a missile. Listen this. I need your love every day. I need your love to comfort me. I need your love. And you alone can comfort me. So be my baby.
Sit down. Yeah, get out of hand now. My youth. You read her bio before you sing the song?
Well, you know,
Can you
I'm
like
saying-
you know her
The
lifestyle?
first time I saw her,
It's
I know that I want her.
Yes.
And I said, nothing can stop me. Me know she deserve me. You look like a lady of virtue. Stop it.
No. Stop it, youth. Gavin, how will you get that youth from, man? No, sir. Hey, look here. One of the things that I think I like about what you present is your energy.
Yes, sir.
Your energy is up, up, up.
Thank you.
So even if you did off key,
Yes.
I would not even hear off key.
I appreciate it.
But you're good.
Thank
And
you,
guess
sir.
what now?
Thank you.
What are you promoting now?
Well, with me. The song name With Me.
Whip me?
No, with
With.
me.
Come here, say you're free.
Yeah, with me.
Yes. So.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
With me.
With me,
You have
yes.
to talk good in them
Yeah,
place.
yeah, man, with me.
All right.
With me.
Like,
Okay.
like you come
Remember
down-
this, no? Me I mix look at the Detroit, Michigan with the, you know what I mean? With
Yes.
the exchange white river.
Remember now,
So,
in Detroit, whip is a car.
no,
But don't you?
Yeah, it's
You will
whip.
get whip.
no, that is with. No, it's
Yeah,
with
freak.
me.
Stop it, dude.
But,
You want to hear the song?
all right, let's hear the record.
Let me hear whip.
With.
No, with.
With.
I think it's you who need to. Yeah.
Why, youth?
I like what I see. Man, I swear, she's beautiful as heaven. Gotta make her mine. From the first day I saw you, I know that I want you. Nothing can stop me. Me know me deserve you. You look like a lady of virtue. Just met you and I feel like I love you. And I know you've been hurt too. No, your man don't deserve you. He make you cry, but I can be your tissue. To treat you good is not an issue. And as you walk, girl, I swear that I miss you. Promise I won't diss you. Let me shoot off like a missile. Stop it! I need your love every day. I need your love completely. my baby.
Baby girl, you got me hypnotized. Stop it. Oh, you see you look so fine. Stop it. Nobody else loves you and I can't. And you alone really got my mind.
I've never been alone. We together, we can be much more. Just take a chance and baby, you will see.
There's no worries when you're on me. I'm a chicken girl. Ain't no chicken girl.
Have you ever been in love before?
Stop it.
Have you ever been in love before?
Hold up, let's set the mood. I'm in love with your impeccable attitude. I'm in love, so please forget about act the fool. We just met, but what you think we can bend the rules? And how you feeling? Body looks like a million. Go pack your stuff, take a trip to the Caribbean. You be my angel, we fighting demons. Complete your world.
Stop it.
Hold on. Stop it. Hold on. Donvince.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Are you a rap?
Nah, him a rapper now, Sean Mattis.
Who?
Remember to say,
The one who a film?
see him there in my film, yes.
When I talk to him, we can't stop him from filming. We need the data. But what I don't know.
No, man, you can't take him and chat to him, man.
Yeah,
You ready for chat, man?
No, we have different program.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make that mean sit down there, sir. He might
Alright,
get out hand. He might get out hand.
All right, sir. Yeah, man.
No,
I
so-
think your energy
Yes, sir.
is unbelievable.
Appreciate it, man.
That will bring you very far.
Thank you so
No.
much, man.
Yeah, and what it is now, I want you to talk to us a little bit about your management, if you have a management team, and how can people reach you. If they just heard you on the radio a while ago, how can I mean, you know, me want to book you. How me can book you?
Right, you want me now, right?
Yes.
I manage my own self so far.
Gotcha.
But this
Self-managed.
Yeah, my self-management.
Yes.
But it got to be so easy.
Yes.
You can find me Donvince on Twitter. Donvince and YouTube.
Yes.
Donvince, a matter of fact, anywhere you can find Donvince.
No, here we go now.
And then,
Spell Donvince. We want to get it
okay.
right. Yes.
Yes. D-O-N.
And Dan, you say that.
Dan.
So that's Don.
Don.
Right.
Okay. So D-O-N.
Right.
Okay,
Youth,
so-
your
yeah,
English
yeah,
bad.
Okay.
All right. Rewind.
Okay.
You keep saying Donvince this, Donvince. You does
Boys,
not
leave
name
him alone.
that.
So Donvince.
Donvince.
Okay. Don.
Spell it out.
Don-
Okay, so
Vince.
D-O-N.
Yes.
Then V-I-N-C is 2 words.
Okay.
Okay?
Is there a space between or
yes,
all?
it's a space between.
Donvince.
Don Vince.
All right. Thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
Okay.
And that's on all platforms.
Yes.
Twitter,
Twitter,
Instagram.
Instagram. But on Instagram, no, you can go Dan Vince. No, underscore, man. Yeah, right, Dan Vince underscore. And then Dan Vince
You
production.
have a man to argue about your page.
Yeah, man, Dan Vince production. No, I'm behind it.
Boys.
Dan Vince production. Dan Vince underscore.
All right, hold on. What is it?
Dan Vince production.
Dan or Don?
Done.
Boys,
All
like,
right. No, me have to make sure it's right.
Okay. And then, you know what I mean, on Facebook, the same thing too.
Yeah.
Donvince.
Dan Vince,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
And the number of you on book me is 248-739. I roll my tongue for you now.
No, youth.
No, hold on.
Fire for that.
Hold on.
Move up.
Hold on. Yeah, you said
Move up, youth.
Stop it.
In a
Stop
Detroit,
it,
in a Detroit, you know, right?
Yeah.
You hear that?
You have to roll the
Hold on,
Listen.
Donvince.
Stop it.
Give him
No,
one more
no.
of that, youth.
Listen.
No,
Stop
stop.
it.
He hasn't been here for a while to know about the whys. I mean, you said you left 23 years ago.
23 years ago.
You put in a roll, not
Wait,
No,
tongue to nobody.
hold on. You said enough. Hold on. You said enough. Don't come in the pot or the bad talk, you know.
No.
So you see in America, you know, you have to say like 3-1-3. You have to roll the 3.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
roll your tongue?
Roll the 3.
You
know
got
what I'm
to be very specific, my friend.
but you didn't,
All right.
you didn't give me a chance.
No,
you
but
know what
you
I'm saying?
just see my DJ around there.
You know, let's bring
War.
it back. So, Donvince, you're giving us the numbers.
Right,
So,
so
3.
1-3.
yeah.
No. 2-4-8.
Oh,
2-4-8. I didn't say 3-1-3.
No problem.
2-4-8.
248
739
yes.
739
0510.
0510.
So we can pick up the phone, call you,
Yes.
book you.
Yes.
All right.
I know earlier you said that, you know, you were doing a bunch of other things. Are you focusing wholeheartedly on music?
And the
or?
music, yes.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. All right, so where can we see you perform next?
Well, I would like to perform everywhere, to be honest here. Sting, I mean, everywhere I want to perform.
I
But
know
right now,
that me ask you, now, youth. I ask you.
where can you see me perform next?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sting.
Sting?
Yeah. And
Sting no exists.
Stop it.
Donvince. Donvince. It's
Yeah,
a
boys, yeah.
blessing.
no, we attack out here now. We not talk overseas, you know. We attack
No,
out
but,
here.
all right.
Sunfest. Yeah, Sunfest.
You do some fest?
Yes, I would
All right.
love to.
No, he would
I
love
would love to.
Meet my youth.
And you know what? I totally get you. You're putting it out there. The only
Dan.
thing though is
Right.
that we have not had
Rebel
Sting
Salute,
for a
I would
while.
love to do all of them.
It's that,
Dan, let me tell you something. I
Yeah.
admire your spirit.
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
I admire your vibe. Come here, I tell
No,
you the
definitely.
truth. Me if you so hot to come here, but boy, talking to you, me I laugh like crazy, you know.
Remember, it's a Sting that exists, man. More and bring back Sting of that, me I show you.
Then go buy some bees.
Then I guess if you have to buy these for that.
They will sting you properly.
Walking
Bring
on
it back.
this.
Yeah, man.
No, but Donvince.
Talk to me.
Hey, Donvince.
Yeah, we're gonna have more conversations with you, but we also have Chuck Fenda and Lutan Fyah in the building. But definitely, you do have
You have a vibe.
a spirit.
You have a
about
spirit there that
and an energy.
is,
Yeah,
is
and
unstoppable.
you have, sometimes a lot of people are doing what they're doing and they're doing it half-heartedly.
Yeah.
And I can tell that whatever it is you're doing, you're giving it your all. You're going at it 100%.
Right.
And that will get you to that level of perfection and where you want to go. So, you do have an aura about you.
Right, thank you. See, it's about entertainment, and it's not just pick up the mic and sing. It's about entertainment. You got to entertain the people, make them feel the vibe, you know?
All right, we're going to talk like you, Dan. But
Yeah.
Dan, let me tell you what's happening now, Dan.
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah.
a star.
Okay.
When you boss, you are going to look and say, say they want bones, they send me a go boss.
Okay.
You are going to pop away.
Thank you.
You're going to break away.
Thank you. I need that.
I really rate. I love how your vibes.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Keep
man.
it
I
up,
need
you.
it. Yeah,
No,
man.
we're going to talk back to you,
Yes, man.
But so you have all them hype you till like all Chuck Fenda.
No problem, man.
And Lutan Fyah and all them.
No
man there.
problem.
For them man, the passport stamp out,
All right, sir.
You when Chuck Fenda go to the airport, you woman, you again? That reached Chuck all the while.
Right.
Chuck, what you say,
Yeah,
boss?
blessing, bones. Give thanks, all IRFM listeners. Love you, all my people. Zine, give thanks to being here.
Chuck, a
It's
long
joy.
time we don't see you.
Yeah, man. You
How
don't
you
know.
been? What's been going on? How you doing, man?
You don't know we're putting in the work, see me.
As usual.
Both locally and overseas.
Right.
So we just there go and put in the work. Fire never cold net. Go and blaze the fire same way,
Are you working on any new material at the moment?
Well, we have some new song that I just gave to Brian.
Well, talk to us
You know
about
what I mean?
Yeah, you
one
like
that
you
you're
just want pressure
promoting.
to play it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're working on a 2019 album. It's supposed to drop around Christmas. You know what I mean?
You mean at the end of 2019?
Yeah.
Don't know, we don't
What
want
an
to
album that you?
know what I mean? So-
Or if you drop your in a year?
Look,
Right
don't
time
take
for
any
drop it.
pressure or
Don't
any
know.
rush.
Right
Yeah.
Chuck,
time for
Chuck,
drop
you know,
it,
say
you know.
that for trouble. You know,
What kind of vibe
Yeah.
are you thinking of for the album?
Yes.
You don't know. I'm always coming creative on this. You know what I mean? But you don't know I'm a reggae artist. So I'm have to be there. I'm the poor people defender. You don't know. I never too drift far from that. Social issues, what people going through, the everyday struggle, single mothers and all of that. Some spirituality on it as well, always. You know what I mean? So you don't know. The people always love my work and always real and truthful and hopeful. You know. So you know what I mean. That is I have a combination with me, Chris Martin, Jack Hure. Have a combination on it with me and Ibomar as well. We do a song together. Few more the combination. Me and Cherry is gonna do something again, so we can look out for that.
yes. Good.
You know what I mean? So we just here putting in the work in the studio. You know what I mean?
So you and Sharon is going to do another?
Yeah, we speak about. Remember, we was at Rebel Salute. You know,
Right.
Just past.
Just make sure you buy a house from her at the same time.
7:30 in the morning, we blaze the fire. You know what I mean? The fire can cool. So you don't know my things there already. You know?
Yeah, you know, it's good to see a truck because you're an artist that I believe is one of the most hard-working, especially on stage.
Yeah.
When you work a stage, the stage don't have no use again. Enough time the carpenter come back and say, Lord, got that truck come back and make a bill over like something. But I want to find out from you, what gives you that energy? Because I've seen you where you are the calmest, coolest cucumber before performance.
Yeah.
You're there, and I say, our truck will really go. If I really saw him, I go up there, problem, you know.
Yeah.
And the minute them say, Chuck Fenda, you just turn into some different somebody. What gives you that energy to bring that on stage? Because you bring it really well on stage.
It's just an inborn concept about Fenda. It's an inborn thing. It's a natural thing. And I'm saying, and the people that believe in me, and know say my thing is real and truthful. You know what I mean? And them know say I'm there. I'm in the struggle with them. I'm in the streets with them. Them see me every day. Them know to Fenda thing and some real thing. So when them see me, it's just pandemonium, excitement. The thing, place a tear down. even at Rebel Salute, 7:30 in the morning, people are asleep, and for them wake up in the morning and devastate the place like that. Sometimes I have to say, I really, I have to wonder, I say, what is going,
But you will bring it. You will bring it.
Yeah, the energy is different, man. It's just a natural energy, a natural fire we are born where people them know say I just righteousness, and they don't know so I still see work I do in the earth, so it just have to manifest, It's just a natural thing, and people them love the music, and them love my energy, them love what I stand for, Them love what kind of things that I bring to them, My energy different, What Fenda stand for, you don't know, equal rights and justice, upliftment, The everyday struggle, people them will struggle out there. I'm their voice, And me bring out what them cry, and me bring out what them I go through, the frustration, the struggles, the single mothers them, The unemployed fathers them thing them I talk about, With the people them I face out there. So when them see me is like them rock, with them can lean.
All right, you know what I wanted to find from you, Chuck? You speak of these things, these social commentaries. You are the poor people defender, the ghetto people them defender. What makes you connect with those people? Is it that you are one of them? Is it that you just are empathetic or just sorry or feeling their pain? What makes you connect with those people so much that you have to put it to music all the time?
Because a youth where I come from the struggle. I'm coming from Spanish Town.
So you're one of them?
Yes.
That's what I wanted to find
I'm coming from Spanish Town, 24 Railway Lane, Captureland, Tyspin, De La Vega City, all of Spanish Town, coming from there where you don't know, see around with the everyday struggle and all of that. So just coming from there, as a youth where I grew up where just the other day I know my mother. I never seen my mother before.
Recently?
Yeah.
So like how long ago?
Abby. I didn't even see her in person as yet. We just talked to her on the phone.
Wow.
You haven't seen her in person?
Never. No.
No, that's all. No, that is
so
something.
from she brought me to Jamaica at 6 weeks old and leaving with my grandmother, she never come back and look for me. So these things inside of me. So I'm, So a youth without no mother, no father. I never seen my father before.
Are you looking forward to meeting her?
Yeah, I would love to meet her because you don't know certain things as a youth coming up. You don't know, say, your mother, they love the way you get as a child. I never get that. So I have to learn that. When I see people crying and say, boy, I never really understand it. Yeah. You understand certain things where a youth then go through and the mother, they loved it, the mother loved the way they get
It's very important, you know.
It's very important.
Especially for our boys as well, because sometimes men, when they become men, they don't know how to express themselves. Exactly. Or sometimes our men don't have that soft side or know that it's okay not to be rough and crusty all the time. I mean, it's okay to show that balance.
So these are the things that we face, but the world don't really know about it. This is the first time I'm really talking about it.
You know why?
What's the first thing you're going to say to her?
Because you did it on. I was going to ask that.
I just did, though.
What would you ask her?
She wrote a long email and explained it to us and explained to me and Abigail and I tell her
that's your sister.
My baby mother, and she write and show me what she have got through and why she left me there. You don't know as a young girl at that time. Get a 10-year and you leave to abroad to better yourself.
Yes.
You don't know. And then I was born in America still and came to Jamaica at 6 weeks old. But I don't know much about America because most of my life I've been here. My grandparents are here, my family are here. Most of them are, my children are here. So I went back to the States to really finish up high school because I went to Spanish Town Primary, went to Jonathan Grant High School.
Yes.
Then went back to America, start over back at 10th grade and graduate over there. Then start music and they're working at Ponderosa, working at certain places, then taking on music. You know what I mean?
Wow. So even while you were there, you didn't reach out to your mom or anything?
No, I didn't reach out to her because I didn't even get that connection with her.
Right, okay.
I always wonder where she is and try to find her, and she never tried to find me. I don't know what really transpired. You know what I mean? So, we try to figure it out, and then she called on me the other day, and we link up. You know what I mean? So.
You see the thing called time? Time is a master.
Yeah, time is a master.
Because I'm just listening to your story now, and I'm thinking to myself, for someone who has not seen a parent, and a parent made a contact.
Exactly.
And what would be the first question? Because the first thing you will say, why you left me? What happened?
Yeah, exactly.
So I hope that she can, explain that to you.
Exactly.
And sometimes you have to also let bygones be bygones.
Exactly.
Why? Because she's alive.
Yeah.
You're alive. The connection can be made. And
the moment is now.
The moment is now.
If this never happened, then you don't know. I wouldn't be the living Fyah who I am today, because I wouldn't get that musical connection to be here and be who I am. And even though you Bones and Kashim and the whole IRFM family been so nice and caring to Chuck Fenda carry over the years from them time till now. But you don't know, it's a thing where we go through more time and them thing they hurt you. You feel a way.
Of course.
So soon some Mother's Day come up and you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And
hard, man.
You don't know. So you want to know who your father is. You want to check the lineage there, because you don't know. Maybe you see a man put it your brother. You don't even know your brother or your sister, whatever.
So have you had any connections with your father?
I don't know my father's side.
But you know if he's alive or?
No, and I never really check it. Because when I spoke to my mother a couple of times recently, and I asked her, she said she don't know.
You know what I believe, Chuck? I believe that all this is happening now for a purpose.
Yes.
And you're about to undertake a new path.
Exactly.
And you should embrace it in the process. It may seem easier said than done because you have so many questions. There are a lot of emotions.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
And who feels it knows. But you also have to understand that your path is the way it is, because that's just life's design for LeSean Whitehead. Like,
man, we don't know father and mother, is it?
I mean, your mom reached out.
Yeah. So,
and I think it's an inclination on her, because whatever transpired,
exactly,
she brought you here.
Exactly.
So she's going to be wondering how you're doing and what has happened.
Yeah,
so you just need to find out what
transpired.
What transpired.
Exactly.
And what is going to happen now is that this conversation is very deep.
Exactly.
I think we need to take a break.
All right.
But I don't do breaks like that.
Yes.
No, we don't.
And after the break, we're going to go to San Diego de la Vega.
Oh, you know so. All right, so we have Mr. Hypey Typey. That is my dear brethren. His name is Donvince. Donvince.
Yeah, man.
You used to like a one drop of sleep. No, you just
no,
hype.
Man,
Yes, sir.
No, man. May I listen to the story? And
it's a story, not true.
Touching, you know what I mean?
Not true.
Yeah,
it's touching, man.
I wouldn't Lutan Fyah yet.
The crazy thing is that...
I made it a sledgehammer.
No, you. So you say you prefer partial dropping a hole, you know? Not true. Never. Never you.
But you see, Chuck's story is not unique.
No, it isn't.
That's the crazy thing, because you do have somebody listening to the radio and it's like, that is my life.
Exactly.
Look here, Chuck, it's going to work out. It's going to work so awesome, you're not going to believe it.
Exactly.
Let me show you how awesome it's going to be. Brian, drop already mute. Me know say Chuck I go sing and Burning fire!
Chuck Fenda, Lutan, Fyah, Donvince.
Well, if them can't believe on a soul stuff right now, them sight and get weak in their knees. Well, if them can't believe, me like to go and I can see it in them face. No, give me your mix. Hey, they got no vex, them vex. I just surprise them, surprise. Them realize they rock some and still they go.
The man said he man mix you, not a pull up. Lutan Fyah! Come in again, you.
Lord of mercy. Yeah. We living in a time where anything goes. Can't know your friend, them different from foes. And it's a crazy world where no one knows. You measure your time, no. In San Diego de la Vega, man walk the street with guns load, hustling food to put them out. De la Vega, death sentence, who can? Where's the Chuck Fenda?
God is my weakness. No man a palp and God got them no mean it. God is my weakness. No wicked soul and go feel it.
Give it up. All right.
Every baby mother must be an unto the T. Look what Jaja make my mother do for me. She conceived the DJ through struggle and pain. Me love me mother, but Jaja likewise the same. Every baby mother must be honored to the T. Look what Jaja make my mother do for me. She conceived the DJ through struggle and pain. Me love me mother, but Jaja likewise the same. Yeah, so bless mama. You deserve some work, no less mama. I want to see you in true happiness, mama. I know that you're the number one best mama. Kudu less mama.
I got a boom jar herb some west. Focus bag of weed at the high grade cess. Them cigar lick you like a butt cigarette. No grabber to me chalice. Oh yes, alright well. Nothing no nice like a spliff tail. Early in the morning give me spliff tail. Yes, nothing no nice like a spliff tail. Early in the morning give me spliff tail. Hey, kick over.
Good over evil. Me tell them say your life over there. Oh no right. Tell them say you're God in flesh. My people, Babylon who no don't have it left. Them talk on the whole of them. Kashima, I swear that I will never switch phones. I swear. Keep on give them songs like this.
What are them? Choke. Donvince, get Donvince side. Pick Donvince. Come in, Donvince. Come in, Donvince. Donvince, I'll stand up.
Yeah.
Watch who Donvince. Yes, you.
Yeah. Me like the way you say my youth.
Yes.
Me love the way you say my youth.
Yeah, no.
Me love me mama badly. Her name is Kathleen. I remember.
Hold on. Pull up you. Donvince. With all that the hype there that you give it. Hold on now. Like here one more time now. Not true.
Stop it. Me love me mama badly. Her name is Kathleen. I remember someday she not had no food to give me.
Alright, Donvince, go sit down here, man. Cause you have mashed up the business there. Come.
The Gideon hot. Attack them up more for chat. The Gideon hot. Them say when the fire gone, tell them say me ever hot. Inna me way, but all I know me no see them. I'm them, I'm people, make who no be them. Anything the people want, yo, and that me I give them. Drop the one straight over me them. My thing no they are gonna under girl dress. And the poor and the needy make comfy address. People they in a crisis, people in a stress. And some boy a fight over girl with them silicone breasts. Rastafari,
pull up. Donvince, me not give up on you. Line up your lyrics, it's move forward.
The Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival will be held at the Old Hospital Park in Montego Bay, March 9, 2019 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. See the grand art showcase with local and international artists and artisans, live art demonstrations, fashion shows and performances by Agent Sasco and IS Site, plus exciting offerings for you and the kids. To exhibit, register at cifaf.net or call 876-315-2756. Exhibit, attend, buy and sell fine art and exquisite craft items. Enjoy the affair of the arts.
Rum bar, white overproof rum. The new taste are the best under the sun. And you know when we raise in the bar, put it somewhere them can't take it down. 100% Jamaican. Yo, the rum is smooth in a mud. Share a drink on the ends with your friends. Rum bar of the fight for the link up them. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Rum bar, white overproof rum. Ching!
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
Welcome back to the Evo.
It's Bounty Killer in the building. Check it out.
The #1 station.
Kaboom! Stop it!
Fire weird. I want to do. Problem and pain. Give it up. The Gideon hot. Attack them and more to chat. The Gideon hot.
Biggie the and hot. Them say when the fire down, tell them say me have a hot. Biggie the and hot, Biggie the and hot. Come out of the way and make me turn it up a notch. Biggie the and hot, Biggie the and hot. Drop the one you like a attack clubs. Them stand up in the way, but all I know me no see them. I them a hype people, me could not be them. Anything the people want, yo, what that me I give them. Fire weird. I wanna do that. Problem and pain. Give it up. Biggie the and hot. Biggie the and hot. Attack them have more to chat. Biggie the and hot. Biggie the and hot. Them say when the fire gone. Tell them say me have. When the fire gone. And hot. Biggie the and hot. Come out of the way and make me turn it up a notch. Biggie the and hot. Biggie the and hot. Drop the one that like a attack club. Stand up in the way, but I don't know, we don't see them. I them and I people, make me no beat them. Anything the people want, yo, what that me I give them. Drop the one and straight over me them. Mikey know they are gonna on that girl dress. And the poor and the needy, make comfy address. People they in a crisis, people in a stress. That's some boy I fight over girl with them silicone breasts. Rastafari, him at the highest. Lion of Judah, no boy can't test. Red, green and gold. Rock round me chest. Oh, I'm never see we fall the whole of them get left. Where the fire go? The and hot, Biggie the and hot.
No, sir.
Gideon hot.
Why, may I tell you, know, say Brian over there sweating at the AC run here. Yeah, that's a hard youth.
All right, so welcome back to those of you who are just joining us. It is the E-Buzz. We got Lutan, Fyah, we got Chuck Fenda, and our music artist, Donvince. Lutan, what's going on? What's happening? It's been a minute since you've been here.
Give thanks, for real. Up and about same way. Give thanks Jamaica. Give thanks RFM. Glad to be here tonight. Yes,
long time we not see you. You know, man, I do it again, man.
I've been around just forwarding from the continent of Africa.
How was that?
I spent a lot of time
in
Africa. You know, I was in South Africa, Zimbabwe, Malawi, Gambia, Senegal for just 8 shows.
What?
Like 3 of those shows was my promotion. The whole
You're personal.
Yes. We did Malawi, a place we call Lilongwe, and Blantyre. See, in the capital and the next part.
Wow.
See, we have 2 wonderful shows there. Turnout was, what the big word?
Stratospheric.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we move on to Zimbabwe, Lutan for your Morgan Heritage family.
Yeah.
That one was a bam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real bam. People crazy and mad. And then we move on forward to Senegal, where we start the Afro Diaspora Festival.
Wow.
We did 2 shows in Senegal, Dakar, and our next part. And then we move across to Gambia, Lutan for your Fanta and Moja and Harrisman together. We call that one Afro Diaspora Festival. That is the old capital music promotion.
Right.
Where we decide to do that year to year in Africa, you know?
Wow.
Yes, black up the stadium again and mash it up and everything nice.
How did you feel, you know, like, I know, like, especially for a lot of our Rastafarian entertainers, ideally, you know, they want to go back to the motherland. And based on the reception, the turnout that you spoke of, how did that personally made you feel to see how the response that you got and how it felt performing in the motherland?
Is a great feeling. It's also the best feeling. Why? Because it's a Lutan for you alone. I'll pack up the 20,000, the 30,000 stadium. And we sing for 3 hours. And every song we sing, people sing along with Lutan for you, and that nowhere else in the world, you know? Especially in Zimbabwe. It's like, I have to say, wow. Like, I enjoy the show like I was in the audience also, because everybody does nice all show. And then in Gambia, Gambia is like home for me. Like whenever Lutan for you step out, or Gambia step out. And then Fanta and Moja was a favorite that night, so the show was nice. Harrisman, who them not see for a long time. Everything just sweet, you know. So with that now, I always advise and I tell the youth, them say, Africa is a new place with everything. So if you want long-lasting career, you have to dip in Africa too. Because these people, every man have a cell phone. Since every man can like and share.
Right.
And that's what they do. So just find yourself on the continent and you're going to get your thing broader.
It is, because what I've realized, especially with a lot of our artists now, that is the market they're heading for. Busy Signal and others. And it is just the reception of it is ridiculous.
A piece
You
of
would
the
think
army
that
come out every time.
you are
Spice is
received.
just their Mavado returned recently.
I was there on the day with Mavado.
Yes.
My show, the 5th of January, Mavado had a show right around the road. So the road kind of split, you know. But the vibe's nice.
But when you're arriving in Africa, it's like you're a monarch, like you're a king.
Yeah, because we are kings, remember.
I mean, the roads are blocked, the airport blocked.
Piece of the army come out.
Piece
every
of the
big
army,
vehicle, every
yes.
picnic, people are dance, people are sing, people are tear off your shirt, people want to do everything. That's why I say Africa is the best place for music that we in Jamaica do.
Yeah.
It's like that's where we get the love. We get love in Europe, it's nice. We get love in America. But you see the Caribbean and Africa is the place. Any show you kick off in the Caribbean or in Africa, you're getting less than 10,000 people.
Wow. When are you going back there?
For me, in
to Africa.
Africa is April. Lutan Fyah Turbulence in Zimbabwe again.
This is your production?
No, they invited me this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why nobody can find you.
I don't
say there.
Like most of the time, I just sit down in my yard. So the engineer there will say, ready, man, we'll make 5-6 songs for the day. Yeah.
So what's the new thing you're promoting now?
Right.
The new thing Lutan Fyah promoting now, we have a song we call Fake Friend. We have the video all over every platform and it do well for me. And we also have a song that released from last year, about September, we call Spliff Tail. That song really doing well for me also. Plus, we in the studio I create the authentic raw Lutan Fyah sound, the album when me want to do.
That's what I was going to ask you.
The one when me want to do something in my brain.
I feel it.
Yes. So that way I don't know. We are prepare reggae, Afrobeat, R&B, hip hop, soul, jazz, calypso, everything.
Wow.
What's your vibe on Afrobeat?
Afrobeat sweet. It feel like Poco.
Exactly.
You know,
No,
Poco
it's sweet, of course.
Yeah, and we love singing Afrobeat. We have a lot of songs and them kind of beat there because that are run things, you know.
When I look at the production coming out of Africa, you know, the music, the Afrobeats, the music videos, their concepts, you can tell there is a lot of thought into it and they're not doing it haphazardly. Having, you know, been to Africa, having a love for Afrobeat as well, what do you think about how they're going about handling the business of the music and what they put out?
What people don't understand about Africa, when they talk about Africa, people think it's a back-a-wall place, a big idiot people. But if you go to Africa and meet the African people, everything that they do is professional and business. They don't just throw raw material in the world. Everything is fine-tuned and put together. So with Africans now, when you approach them about any form of music, you have to approach them in the professional way and the business way. They're up to the time and on point, even more than most of us here in Jamaica. Yeah.
I mean, you can tell with the production and stuff that's coming out.
These people are big artists, big professional. My virgin Stone Boy, every now and then me and him chat. Them man, they're huge. I mean, huge. Trust me.
In Africa, yeah.
In Africa.
And worldwide.
When an artist boss, you see, his tribe, everybody in that tribe is a fan. So then a man may have millions of people following him from his tribe alone, worldwide, you know? So
in addition to what he'll gain, or her.
True.
You know, Lutan, one of the questions I wanted to ask you, since you've been traveling extensively.
Not much, really.
Not much? All right, you say so. That worked for you, all right. I was going to ask you your most memorable tour.
The most memorable tour for
Remember saying not travel that much?
Was in 2006. That was from March to April. We did 42 shows in 49 days.
Really?
Lutan Fyah, Chesedek and Turbulence. We run through the entire Europe. Every club we done, everyone.
In Europe?
Yes.
Right.
Mainland Europe, France, Germany, Portugal, Italy, right around the part of people know.
Right.
And then we stop by in East Europe with the Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic, with
yes.
Croatia, Slovenia. We also do. Next to a small place name. Slovenia, Croatia, and
Remember, you just said you don't travel much.
But at a long time.
But just
Yeah.
I know that me I talk about.
Well, I mean, you did ask him about somewhere memorable, and you went to 2006.
Yeah,
so,
God,
yeah,
fire
that's
you.
memorable.
It was fun totally.
Was it was it the response of the people that got you really amazed by the tour itself that made it very memorable for you?
Yes, that's one, but it was the first big tour for Lutan for me get a chance to travel all over Europe in a tour bus with the carpet reacher right here. So I feel like a star, you know?
Oh, yes, certainly.
All right, I see how that can definitely be
That
a
is
highlight.
memorable, yes. I have memories too,
no,
but,
speaking of a highlight, of course, recently there's information popping up that you made some controversial comment as it relates to Buju Banton and his long walk to freedom. So I don't want to misquote you.
Like no controversy.
What?
Somebody called me and asked me if why you think Buju should apologize. I said no, me not think so. Because if I was Buju, I would not apologize because I would apologize yes to my family, my children, and my woman, and my mother, and my brother and sister them if they demand an apology. But then what happened to me, Buju, is my thing, and I got the hurt. I do the time, and that's my apology to show that something went wrong. You know. So I think if I was Buju, I don't think Buju should do. I think if I was Buju, I would have find a way for reason with the people them, but not to say me sorry me people. I would never do that. You know what I mean? But with a reason let the people understand. Say what happened, me a man and it happened. Just that.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. And then we also, them ask me, so what you think about walk? What they show him long walk to freedom?
Long walk to freedom, yes.
I mean, I say, if I was the artist, I would do a free show. And I would invite some of my friends, more of my friends that I know from we little are come till we big now. Just that is controversy.
Well,
say some more
that's your opinion.
No, right. It is also your opinion, but it is how it is how people or how persons will perceive that, which is why I wanted to. Sometimes when you say things in print, words on paper or words sometimes can be misinterpreted, which is why I allowed you to say what you said instead of repeating what was written.
Yeah, and this is exactly what I said from earlier. And when I done talk, I write it. See him there? I'm say this me just say right.
Yeah.
All
right. Wow. I mean,
we just say, if me a gaga, no man can get me say sorry or nothing.
It's interesting that you even mentioned that because I was having a reasoning with one of my brethren and I was looking at it to say we as a people, like a lot of us, our first response to anything at all is usually emotional, and that is why we find so many things offensive. And because ego is front and center of a lot of things. So it's like, okay, ego bruise, so you react a particular way. Somebody says something or share their perspective or opinion, and because you know you're run by your emotion, you just react and respond on impulse.
Today, over 10 people called me and asked me, "We on Buju?" I said, "I'm confused."
Right.
You don't know nothing.
Oh, my friend, the man just come on me and him have something. I'm glad. I'm dying for see Buju all long and Buju.
Yeah.
What not do to me?
Yeah.
But all I say is that.
Yeah.
If I was the man, I would do a free show. Just that.
And to each his own.
To each his own. Because me a Buju, me I do what I do now.
Yeah, charge.
I mean, me they lock up for how long? Money have to run. What? No boy you. Me no more no.
All right.
Me have to make money.
True.
Oh,
man have to do what them have to do.
Him have to do what him have to do. He got bills, brother. I tell you. So,
all right, so
man, we big up yourself, my brethren.
You see, sometimes you sit mind your own business and people call you about things. They just say what you have to say. And that happens.
No, yeah, and you know, it just go back to what I said, but I don't want to repeat myself. All right, so we also have Chuck Fenda, we also have Donvince. What are your thoughts on local shows in Jamaica?
Yes.
Right? You have gone out there, you've been on tour, you made mention of a show, Lutan, you know, it's just you, Norrisman, Phantom Moja.
Africa.
And usually on our stage shows, you have a long list of artists. I mean, you have to share the platform. What do you think about that format or formula?
Well, in Jamaica, what happens in Jamaica every day, we have new artists arise, new talent where people love and want to see.
Yes.
And plus generations of people start follow the new people start follow the music. So with me and Chuck Fenda, where they are 20 years and 19 years, we wouldn't try like say something is wrong if we're not on the show.
Right.
Because you have 40 new artists where bad and people love them after us. Seeing? And even more current than us. So what me do? Kill up myself and say, oh, right.
No sense. No sense at all.
I mean,
How about you,
no
Fenda?
problem for me.
How about you, Fenda?
Question again.
Jeez, Fenda. Like, what are your thoughts with like the number of entertainers on a show? Because sometimes you do have artists that will go in, and because so many other acts are on the show, then you have entertainers coming with stories like, oh, I have to leave, I have a flight to catch.
No, but this
Sounds familiar. No, Fenda. Yeah, I mean, I've heard stories where, yo, Chuck Fenda ever catch a flight,
No, all right, listen.
where you
listen.
want to like, work ahead of somebody else.
All right, listen. A lot of artists scared to work. If certain artists work before them get scared. You understand? And I think that some of these artists need to work early. They need to work like 11, 12 o'clock. When a start time come, you can't put certain artists in a start time. In a certain segment in a show, you can't put them there. So, you know what I mean? So they have to know, say, boy, them try going at a certain time. Don't want to go down 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when time.
But normally the artists and the manager now look on it, sir.
But then look on it on the flip side. Like as a promoter,
Lutan.
remember, say when you're doing an event, and I guess both of you would know this. Like when you're putting on an event, anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and sometimes time lost at events cannot be regained. So if you as a top tier entertainer or an entertainer who is up there, and you say to a promoter, you say to Bones, like, yo, you want to work before Kishima because you have a flight to catch. Sometimes you also have to look at it to see if you go on before me, or it look for me go on after you when I am building my career, like I'm building my thing. So sometimes it goes both ways as well, as opposed to you say, yo,
so with me,
say Kishima not for go up now a start time and I want tune ma have.
Yeah, but all right, even the other day at Sun City show, a big show in Portmore. Yeah, the Sun.
Big up Steve.
Yeah.
Billings.
I went there. They told me that you're working at 1:30.
Yes.
1:30. We reach backstage. Bam. Them say, boy, you can't go on. Okay, if you go on, the show I go mash up. Them say, okay, who for it? Them say, right, Warrior King, Stay Shows, and all of this. Them say, okay, let them artists work. Remember, say me have 3 shows one night now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Come back again, forward backstage. Them say, XYZ, these artists have to go work. Other artists went up there and go and perform. Then them call me. Then the next day, all I hear is Station saying that, oh, Fenda worked before me. And
Yeah, I saw that.
And all of
That's
this.
what I saw. That's what I was getting
I'm
at.
the one who stand up for most of the female in the business.
Here what I want to ask you.
Push the female in the business and try to make them reach certain heights. You understand? But you have to understand that me, you can't take out upon me because I don't tell the promoter say me have to work at a certain time. Before them even put me on the show, I say, listen, I have to work at such and such time. So make sure that by the time I come that time, you have my thing ready.
All right, here's what I want to ask you. Let us say that you have a contractual arrangement for a particular time.
Yeah.
And you are to work that time for X amount of minutes, and then you're done.
Exactly.
But let us say a more established artist is slated to work before you. Sometimes shows are mixed up like that.
Yeah.
Is it an issue for you because you have a contractual arrangement, it was signed that you're going to work at that particular time, that you will say, no, I cannot work after that, brother?
No, I wouldn't say. No, if I have another show to do, then I would have an issue. But if I don't have another show and the next artist
it don't matter, right?
No,
How do you see it, Lutan?
A lot of people have an issue that way.
Well, let's hear
In
how Lutan
Jamaica,
see it.
I just saw it go. You have to prepare, like you said, the contractual arrangements at
Yes.
11, but when you reach the money set, King, 12:30. And then 12:30,
Right.
said John was 3 o'clock in the
Yeah.
King. And your contractual, what name contractual?
Contractual, yes.
Said 30 minutes.
Right.
And the man said, King, 8 minutes in.
Yeah.
And then it happened every time. So this is Jamaica.
That's Jamaica. And another
So
thing.
it reaches a point, Lutan, where it doesn't bother you,
It
or
not bother me none at all.
it bothers you,
Like
Fenda?
so, I went to a
All the
lot
way
of shows, and the time, I just go home. No performance.
Wow.
Yeah, 'cause the time does go like, next 10 minutes. Then
So I'm tie you
20 more
out.
minutes. Yeah, time
Just
you
let
out.
it
Then
go.
just collect
Look
the
at what it
money,
is.
because I have to get paid.
Either way.
Either way.
Yes, and there's another thing that promoters need to also understand. Promoters also need to understand that they have a style of saying, boy, you want to say the gate never do too good. I know your problem that. Or the gate never, the contractual arrangement again. You get your deposit. When you get to the venue, prior to going on stage, you get your balance.
Before you leave the hotel, not the venue.
Knock
Knock at your door.
Knock at your door and go, so,
Develop, man.
Lutan, me have the
style.
whack out of Sophia College.
Have to go like
That's why me always
family.
link up a hotel door away and I check my friend them and see if
Yeah, I think
nothing
Fenda
can
was
run.
saying something.
Yes, John.
No, I'm just saying that
Yeah.
sometimes music set away, you know.
Yes.
Correct.
If
what I
me
must
have
say.
3 shows, I'm going to tell a promoter, say, yo, me have this another show to do. Because you know thing go to Jamaica, you have to make a thing happen and hustle around and do even 3 shows one time, 2 shows sometimes. So you have to just make a thing work. But sometimes if I don't have a show and the next artist have
problem.
a show, make him run and go deal with it. And sometimes I go backstage and so on, I just say, please, let me work before you and Ray I say, all right, go on. But if you draw it out to a level, then know where we don't gonna, then you kind of...
Then I live in
Your
Fyah.
friend is a smooth man, you know. Them man, me, you know, I go get Bex.
Yeah.
Nice.
So my thing different, because...
Yeah.
Chucky
You know, for the big show, them go up and them tell me, say, oh, you're working 3 o'clock. When you look at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, you work. And that's how the energy go, because...
If we see them on a 5 hour ready, waiting from 2 to 7.
I'm not even an artist and they couldn't do it with me.
And I guess that is the part of the business that not necessarily has, that don't necessarily have the glitz and the glam, because it's just the road, the path that you have to trod, unfortunately. Because like you said, you understand why it is that some shows have so many acts on it, because there are new entertainers who want a platform, and there is the flip side. You have a promoter right now and say entertainers are indisciplined.
Yes.
Your contract will stipulate, say Fenda and Lutan must perform at 1 o'clock and both of you show up at 6, because 1 too early, you know.
Can
You're
I
saying
tell you?
nobody know over there now, man.
Can I tell
I'm
you?
not going, so you go at a later time.
These things happen
Yes.
worldwide.
Exactly.
Ask Fender, the big festivals are here
In
about,
Europe especially.
it happen.
Yes.
Time lapse and man I say, when my time now. See? It happen. It's show reggae show business. This is how it goes. with us.
Sometimes you grow still, you know, to where it's not the business. Like, sometimes I go to some show and I look a man and say, yo, you work 3 o'clock. When we look back on the running order, them say, 6:30 I work. I'm start get away and I say, John, no, I can't bother with this. Then the baby mother will come out and say, but you know, remember, say, you grow now, you can't. You have to just hold it them and show your potential and also your top artist.
Nobody gash them and
so
like them.
One time she said, yo, just hold it. So, but just hold it, and it's like when we go on them hours the same way, like the show just start. So people go wait for you, no matter what, your fans them will wait for you, and we get the energy same way. You know what I mean? But sometimes you did it, a man tell us to come 2 o'clock, you work 2, and you end up work 6, 6:30.
It's hard.
And look,
you know what I mean?
I've been on both sides where, you know, we will have our celebrations and entertainers will say to you they want to work now. And I have to say to them, if you really have to work now, I give thanks that you came out, but you just can't work now. Thank you. If you have to leave, I understand.
You run them.
Because at the end of the day, it goes on both sides. And I think it's just how we reason and agree to disagree as big man and big woman in the team.
Sometimes who write the running order to, sometimes the running order, who the stage manager have it wrong.
They have a lot
Stage
of...
management is definitely a problem.
It's
I will
very
not
important.
say it's not a
And
problem.
a lot of stage managers also, because they have their people they want to put on, they will also make it conducive for them. Exactly. Meaning, so you come in, Chuck is to perform at midnight. When Chuck come, all right, so let us say you reach the venue on time, but you kind of have a little difficulty at park. So you send a warrior in, you know, and say, yo, Chuck there, you know, but he might try park. The stage manager say, but he a hype man, he not gonna come here right now, man. He put on him like a friend in front. And then now the man go up on stage, get a little forward, and no one come off. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that is a thing another thing.
It happens.
Know your time on stage also. Because sometimes when a man I tell you, oh, in my perform and the crowd go boop, 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 boop. One song in a youth. One song. The man say, yo, people them love me, man. They're going to do 2 more. You understand?
2 more put him in a hole.
In Jamaica, totally me expect all of that.
That's true.
So I'm going to show me.
And
really
you know what?
things.
Not because you expect the mediocrity in that regard don't mean so we can't lift the standard. I think sometimes some shows really have too many entertainers.
Yes.
And you don't have somebody who pencil out the time and structure it properly to say we do not have enough hours to put on 100 acts.
5 band change.
And 5 band changes.
And you see this conversation, it is so nice. But we're up for a break again. No. Donvince.
Yes, sir.
Yes, if
You're pressuring him, bro.
Flap me again, you know.
Give me any rhythm, man.
All right,
Sure,
rhythm. You hear that rhythm, the youth? All right, now you are starting now.
Donvince.
You can sing and you can sit on DJ.
Lutan, Fyah.
Why no?
When me come in at the corner sufferation, now me come to the things that want for me. Give thanks to me family, thanks to me friend. Give thanks to the people who have to see me life. Work hard for me own, so then call me the dad. If you know say you a boss, then push up on your hand. Every king have a queen, so me give thanks to Donvince party. Me no need admission. A fun time, you know. Champagne in a me hand, and a sweet out a yard, and a out a canter. But they can't stop me. Hypocrites still a pray, so me leave them to time to the Almighty. Fun time in a the day, all drinks and me. So me sing this a song, all mine must free. No bother with the scene and keep your heart clean. And me don't tell the youth that they are coming. And everybody happy, hey. So happy dance with me. And everybody happy, hey. Come along if you feel it. Yes. People, me no like how some people go. People, bad man are hypocritical. People, some of them are going like Gina. People, remember I never. Fun time, a fun time. Anything a rum time. Boss time, a our time. Blaze up the fire, make it burn out the bad man. Elevate all time.
Man, I like Chuck Fenda new verse.
Burning fire.
Right.
Uncontrollable fire. What do them?
Tell them.
Give it up. A big man like you. Well, baby. A big man like you pop off your gun and put 9 on a little old lady. Give it up. Big man like you burn down a school and a go on like your man sick and crazy. Father God told you, no if none but no bother tell the people them but Father make it different. Oh baby, are you coming over tonight, girl? I'm feeling burning fire.
Yeah, hear me? Alright, everybody want know where me live. See where me try but them no know where me live. Take a ferry come a Central Village. De La Vega old. Listen. Take a walk, go to the bus stop. Take the red bus which you the load pan it up. When you reach na the bus, ask him Mad Maxon. Tell him figure you what the secret spot. In case you don't act, let me tell you what. Well, I see it at the window, you sit down and watch. Make sure you come off at the first bus stop. You go down little further, you see one little shop. Go along further, you see a dirt trap. Now take the dirt trap, go pan a hill top. Right where your man a sell jelly coconut. No go left, no go right, and no bother turn back. Go along straight ahead till you reach Panny Flat. When you reach Panny Flat, girl pop off your knife. Take up a big stone and ready for your fight. Cause some dog down there, they will kill you with bite. Bite out your foot side was a if a night. No, take the left. Make the first right. Make the next turn at the first stoplight. You go see a big store and a hydrant pipe. And a big sign mark vegetarian delight. I know, that's where me live. Go down further. Pass the ball field, then you cross the gutter. Go along straight ahead, then you reach a center. You go see a high fence with big bug wire. You take that way there, that they want a danger. You go see a cane piece and a cow passer. Yes. Take the cane piece, the one they shorter. You can yam sugar cane, cause them sweet like sugar. And chill for your while and cool off your temper. Then you see a sign mark, don't enter. Put on your shoes and be real, Ramaka. Rain a go fall, walk with umbrella. You go see a big where they walk over here. I like the style of that shaker and creator. You go see a little chap, take you to one river. Galang, you know deep, as a low water. Then you see a big sign mark De La Vega. Everybody want to know where me
You lose better for
rug sales, carpet installation, rug and carpet cleaning, janitorial supply. See White Rose Interiors, Unit 32, the Trade Center, 30 to 32 Red Hills Road, Kingston 10. Call 929-7868, 619-0929. The time by White Rose Interiors is
9:36.
Rum bar, white overproof rum. The new taste are the best under the sun. And you know when we raise in the bar, put it somewhere them can't take it down. 100% Jamaican. Yo, the rum is smooth in a man. Share a drink on the ends with your friends. Rum bar of the fight for the link up them. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Rum bar, white overproof rum. Ching!
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
The Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival will be held at the Old Hospital Park in Montego Bay, March 9, 2019 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. See the grand art showcase with local and international artists and artisans, live art demonstrations, fashion shows and performances by Agent Sasco and IS Site, plus exciting offerings for you and the kids. To exhibit, register at cifaf.net or call 876-315-2756. Exhibit, attend, buy and sell fine art and exquisite craft items. Enjoy the affair of the arts.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate. It's like them overdose, yeah. Gina, you on me, raw. Looking at your own mirror. Check yourself, no go below. Looking at your own mirror. Cause I don't need no fake friend. Them the real from in heart. Them a plastic people in a mask. Yes, them a fake friend. Some not genuine at all. If you fall, them same one I love. You know see a things them a watch, but them can't get it from me. Them want to see old rose broke down for me. Fake friends, me see them come about. Who need enemies with friends like those? No take no program, do not make them boots you. Cause them only intention is to use you. Tricks and lies that try to confuse you. Rather worse, them love figure news too. I don't misjudge them, but them no cool. Them only lusting at the vanity, that's why them fan fool. Them say them got your back, but that not true. Turn round, say chop them while you meet your Waterloo. I don't want no fake friend. Them the real from in heart. Them a plastic people in a mask. Yes, them a fake friend. Some no genuine at all. If you fall, them same one I love. You know see a things them a watch, but them can't get it from me. Them want to see old rose broke down for me. Fake friends, me see them come about. Who need enemies with friends?
See poor people crying. See tears that jump with the people eye for the run from dryer. And I live in fire. Can't cool.
The people who have it in life don't care about the ones that don't. We are same flesh and blood like you. So tell me what really counts. They say that we have the choice, but when you check it, we really don't. Opportunity in scarce amount. It look like poor people no count. I say I'm hungry. I need some food in my mouth. I say I'm hungry. Oh Lord, I got to scream and shout. I say I'm hungry.
Wow, you're just joining us. It's the E-Buzz. Donvince, Chuck Fenda, Lutan, Fyah.
Yeah.
No, sir. And me said Donvince galang but a while ago end up on the ready video.
You think so?
Donvince go easy na youth.
Yo.
You think I carry a bill youth? You think I Detroit? You're the youth? What is the matter with your youth? Yeah, right, youth.
Everything nice, man.
All right, you know, we're going to be talking to you because we want to find out, tell me where we can see you perform. Tell me that, you know.
He did.
Where am I going to perform?
He
Foreign?
said Sting.
But no, we actually exist.
You told him to go in
a Jamaica.
In a Jamaica, give me a Syria FM, man. Anyway, in a Jamaica, man.
All right,
anyway,
so you're not book, but you look.
Well.
Book feet,
we
you know.
all.
We all are. All right, so Chuck.
Me book a lot nice state, not here, sir.
All right, sir.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yes.
Where in Chicago you go there?
Your place named Menford.
Menford.
Menford, yeah.
Me not go there, sir.
And
it have to be a woman first.
No, and okay then.
You're
okay,
not
then.
going to Menford, youth.
We got a woman first, you know.
Yes, youth.
We got a one too.
Book me there, sir.
No problem.
All right.
All right, we're going to open the phone lines and give our listeners an opportunity to interact with Chuck Fenda, Lutan, Fyah, and of course, Donvince. The numbers to call are 974-5051.
974-5043.
Or 974-5079. Taking your questions, comments, or big ups, the telephone line is now open. Lutan, Chuck, where can we see you perform? What your calendar look like?
Yeah, calendar for Lutan Fyah.
Calendar for Lutan Fyah. Me not try find film yard because I will be confused on that.
we move to Costa Rica the 17th of April.
Mm-hmm.
That's next month, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then we.
Well, after
next
tomorrow.
month is really.
Yeah.
You said April.
Yes.
Next month is March.
Oh yeah, April. Gosh.
Yeah, don't
so and we also prepare the Rhythm Rebel band for Europe in the summer, and that's all for now.
Yeah. You got them come check me out at Geisel. March 23rd. You don't know Shellings. You know what I mean? Chuck Fenda, Tommy Lee, TJ. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a great show. Stone Love.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So not Fireling. So you don't know Shellings, the 23rd of March, Geisel, St. Catherine. You know what I mean? The Annex Plaza. You can check me out over there. I'm going to be in 80 on the 14th of April. I've never been to 80. I don't even know that they have reggae shows over there, but I'm going to be in 80 for a big festival, right? Yeah, on the 14th of April, we're going to be in 80. We have a U.S. tour coming up in the Midwest the end of April until the 15th of May. We're going to be in the Midwest, you know what I mean? And then we're heading to Europe. You know, I'm going to be on Reggae Jam.
Nice.
Reggae vibes in the Hill. We're going to be on a couple of the festivals so far. You know what I mean? With the band.
That's in Europe.
Yeah, and from July 8,
there's a big one in California to Reggae on the River.
Yeah, July 13th until August 4th. So Reggae Jam, you understand? Sunrise Festival, Austria, Denmark for the festivals. But you don't know, you can check me out locally. Geisel coming up March 23rd. Father's Day, I'm going to be at your big virgin Pablo. You know what I mean? Mongoose Restaurant.
Mongoose. No, you.
Reggae in the park.
Gal Goose. No,
so
man around here.
So you know.
Pablo, big up yourself. Mongoose Restaurant.
So big up virgin Pablo. You don't know
Pablo.
Reggae in the park, living for your Chuck Fenda going to be there. So, you know, any more show? Yeah, in San Diego, yeah.
San Diego.
Yeah, no, man, chuck your book out, man.
No, really.
You're rich.
No.
Yeah, man. Never got on road management for your youth.
I'll be going to San Diego. So San Diego, we're coming up in San Diego, Queen Ifrica, Chuck Fenda, you understand, and The Angel.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's going to be a big show in San Diego.
Chuck, you're busy youth.
Yeah, so see the flyers, yeah. So it's going to be San Diego. Bushman going to be on it as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, so San Diego, Catherine Hall, Prep School, yeah, The Angel, Bushman, Queen Ifrica, Chuck Fenda. You know what I mean? Look out for that one, April 5th.
Nice.
So. All right, and Don, you wanted to say something?
You know that I do a lot of show, overseas, overseas.
Tell us where you're going to be.
I would love, like Detroit, we got one at the Caribbean Festival.
Yes.
The 8th of August. Then we got one named, the place called Jigsy. Jigs that's up in Michigan, same way, Flint, Michigan, same way. I got a lot of shows in the States, but I would love to do a lot of show here, and I'm pretty sure someone going to call me, you understand, as I said.
Well, Fenda is right there,
I'm
he
pretty
may
sure,
call
you know what I mean,
up,
because
you
I would
never
love
know.
to work, because I got the vibe and I got the energy, trust me, I got what it takes, you know what I'm saying?
Lutan,
you know what I mean?
you say me rate him.
Yeah, man.
The man have a vibe like say, yo, you see me?
Yeah,
you
man.
better book me.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Guess what? They can put the money on me, man.
Yeah.
Trust me, they can put all the money on me, because me will give them a show.
The money pan you?
No, man, you know me attack.
Where you want? Where the money?
No, me not wear the money. Me attack bet.
All right.
Bet for me, brother. Now, trust me, we're going to give them a show.
Yes.
I mean, it's an opportunity. You understand? In Jamaica right here.
You understand me? I say, that's all I want.
Make Chuck Fenda call your power, I big sure them.
Well, you know.
You know.
Somebody will call me, man.
Yeah,
Trust
man.
me.
Yeah,
As
man.
I said, the number to reach me at 248-739-051. I have a local number.
Remember, you go too fast, man. Slow it down.
248-739-0510. And then I also got a local number, which is my sister, Maureen Johnson. It's 404-1379.
Right.
That's my sister right there.
But you know, well, I think we
Alright,
got a
so,
call.
Yeah, we do.
Bust
through
through.
caller, you live.
Bust through caller.
Yeah, man, blaze it, make it burn it.
Yeah, I must blaze it up, man.
Yeah, man, a Shaka warrior pass to Kishima.
Yeah, man, big up Shaka.
Big up, DJ Bone.
Respect youth.
Yeah, man.
Whoa, yeah.
Yo, blessed, give thanks, enough respect.
Yeah, man, I don't know the music, them inspire, you know?
Yeah, man, give thanks, strong up.
Yeah, man, play the juvenile, you know?
From that time, eh?
Yeah, man, and it's still a play same way, so me I say.
Yeah, because the juvenile them always need saving, especially now, don't?
Yeah, man, oh my, man, when I talk to them, come like and care here, so me I say, so you have to save him, so me I say.
Some of them are here, man. Who for ear?
Some now here.
Yeah. The one them
Yeah,
when
man.
you have to just
We don't know those uplift music, but like when you go and do your thing like that.
big up.
Respect.
Yeah, man, big up yourself. Chuck Fenda.
Blaze, can't cool.
Yeah, man, just them and like them, you know?
Give thanks to life.
Think I
Yeah, man, despite them. You don't know, go and do your thing like that.
Celestia the first.
Fire still a place like that.
Give thanks.
Energy up, see me, see me, I say.
Yes, better. One love, man. Zane, give thanks.
Yeah, man, music, now just go and put out good music, you see me, I say.
Can't change. Same way.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, brother.
One love.
Donvince.
Yes, I am.
Right.
Yeah, man, full of energy, you know?
Man,
Yes.
like
Yeah,
Red Bull
man.
by injection.
Yeah, man, you ready for the road, man?
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. I'm ready for go out there, man.
Yeah, man, me see that man want the buzz, you know?
Yeah, man, respect, man, you know.
I had the buzz, so you don't know that the buzz. You see what I say?
Have to buzz, I am. Have to buzz.
Yeah, man, whoa,
Whoa.
Yeah, man, DJ boy.
Yes, I.
I big up to the warrior, them favor.
Going night, youth.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, plug your orange, you don't know. And big up the daughter, Samaya.
All right.
Yeah, man, blaze it, make it burn it.
Blaze it, make it burn, youth. Respect.
All right, give thanks to
Yeah,
calling.
man, respect to that.
Yeah, man. All right, if you're just joining us, it's the E-Buzz. And, of course, Donvince, Chuck Fenda, Lutan, Fyah. The man give him address a while ago. Him lose me on the first right turn. Man, me I tell you, Lutan, where you get this song from, man?
Believe me, I tell you.
But I really had to say it, for sure.
Yeah, right there.
So much corner and turn and shop.
Just to reach.
No, sir.
Because you go past John Tower Cell Cane, and you go jump the fence, but the bug wire there.
That's a question. Now. So if you have a nice like a young lady who is not from in town,
Yes.
and she want to link you, and you give her them the directions, a foreign she got, you know? Because she not gonna find it so easy. You have to go meet her out on the main road, but I carry it.
But not dirt truck and them thing they are from.
Bust through caller, you're live. Bust through caller.
Hello, Fyah Kush, the black gorilla from the mountain, man.
Big up
Big
Fyah
up
Kush.
Lutan, Fyah, big up the artist, them, you know?
Respect.
Big up Fyah Kush in the bush.
Yeah, man, you don't know, Bones, big up yourself. You see me, one love to last year, bless up.
Respect, Aya.
Rastafari.
Blessed.
Yeah, man, big up Jabba, my brother. Yeah, one love to all people, all nation. Rastafari.
Bless. Any question or comment for the artist them in studio?
Yeah, man, we just tell Lutan Fyah, go and blaze the fire, you see me? Chuck Fenda, go and blaze the fire, same way.
One love.
And the other warrior, where they the same way, just go and blaze the fire, because Emperor Selassie, I lead the way, see?
Yeah, man, Donvince.
Natural.
Respect, man.
Yeah, man. Big up. Kishima, big up. You don't know from the road show days, you know. A Fyah Kush, you know.
Big up yourself.
Fyah Kush.
Fyah Kush.
The black gorilla from the mountain, man. You see
Yeah,
me?
man. Black
Fyah
on you, then
Kush.
can't
Yeah, man.
find
Big
you.
up the whole of Hampstead. Big up the whole of Renner.
Yeah.
You know, before me and Chuck Fenda forward in us, so we're outside of one reason. See, we talk about music and production and these things.
Yeah.
What we are say is, we love the music, we're up now, because it's sweet and the melody them nice, and you them have sweet vocal, but in terms of production, why is it we're not hearing any singers? Singer. Why is it we're not hearing a song? We just hear some vibe. Just vibe, I'm on a vibe and a rhythm.
Yeah.
producer, why these Jamaican producers not producing a song? They're just producing some juggling, and the whole of them mix the same way. And have the same everything.
Do you think that is because...
As me say, nice, I love the songs, the melodies and the lyrics. But me I wonder why it just one way, so.
You feel that is what...
Blinkers.
Do you think that is because of... That's what the market seems to be leaning towards?
Well, that are one, yes, the market lean towards it because that's what the market getting.
That's true. That
You know
is
what I
true.
mean? And then we have mango, pine, orange, apple. They just
And
give the
everybody just
people
buy
mango
one fruit.
and big sweet pine over there. So, okay. All along in Jamaica from a band, a dancehall run Jamaica.
Yeah.
Reggae never run Jamaica from a band. Dancehall, the DJ them will mash up dance and say forward. See? But you always have reggae playing and in a dance and in a party and mixtape and everything. But there's a trend now where there is no reggae. If you want reggae, you have to go Europe or Africa. And then when we sing on reggae beats, is we produce them or European producers. Right. In other words...
You mean like authentic reggae beat?
That's reggae. There's a few reggae producers are in Jamaica, but them have them clique of people with them work it, which is good.
Yes.
Which is good. But a lot of reggae artists is in Jamaica that them song nobody now hear them. You know what I mean? And it's because the production is just one way, I think. That's one way.
Do you think that it is definitely another program? But do you think that
most of the
we need for hear singer, even one.
Most of the producers
singer?
them are from Europe right now.
So you find that you're hearing more sing J's?
Talk J.
Talk J's.
Yeah.
Is what you call them. Talk J's. All right.
It's so nice though.
I know. I definitely get what you're saying.
Yeah, but you want
there's
you want a
vibe
blend.
to it. There's
we
like
need a blend.
You need a
all night.
Yeah, man.
All night. There's
Not
no
even
time.
no girl want dance so much all night.
There's no time in the dance you can go like this. And chill.
Yeah.
Bust your guineas and be last split. The whole night you stay so.
And Lutan, you can dance, you know? Yeah, go on, good day. Do your thing.
No, it's like me not bash.
No, but you want there's a mixture.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's a time.
A balance. You have to have a balance.
I also think
Yeah.
that maybe producers need to set the trend. Like, don't fall into too much of following what's happening, but be
Right.
confident in your project and your idea and just push it out there, as opposed to say, this is what's happening, so you're gonna fall in line. Stand out.
And here's another thing too. What Lutan is saying in terms of the mix, in terms of what is being presented.
Yes.
Here's another thing me have a problem with. You go to a dance and everybody is dancing with them phone.
True. Yes, the blue light over there, the yellow over there.
So you're there, yeah, man, you don't know a side to that. Yeah, father. And I'm there like, the
So
girl is
wrong
standing
with
up
that.
in front of you,
Yes.
waiting for a little, you know.
Yeah.
But you want make love to social media. It can't work out. No, sir.
Yeah, bless you.
Tag that.
Elder, I think nothing is wrong with that.
Are
If you want to use your phone
Are you
at
me a
times.
throw word?
if you want to dance with
God,
your
right
phone,
now,
maybe
Kishima
do it.
attacking a pal. Look at me, I'm so sexy. Baby said.
I never really said that, but
Actually,
I think it's fine. I don't really have a
but I
problem
mean,
with
come
that.
on, if you're going to dance. You know, I see people having a conversation at a dining table by text. They not talk to each other, you know.
Yeah.
That have to stop.
At a dining table.
Me, that's so? Yes, sir. And see them, yeah?
Why she did that
Food
to you?
tastes good, eh?
Me do
Yes.
that. Me do that.
You do that too?
Hello, I.
You want a beating.
All right, we are on the button. Muta Baruka is coming up with
Yes,
the cutting
Rasta.
edge. Any uplifting or parting words you have for Jamaicans, people around the world,
Yeah.
your fellow entertainers, Donvince, Chuck Fenda, Lutan, Fyah?
Just believe in yourself, you know what I
True.
mean, and remember the Most High and pray, and you know what I mean. Just keep your spirit, keep that togetherness, you know what I mean. Show love to each other, reach out to each other, you know what I mean, and show more love, you know what I mean. Forget about this hype and illusion thing. Everybody get caught up in this hype and illusion thing. You know what I mean? So forget about that, you know what I mean. And it's nice being here. You know what I mean? It's a pleasure being here. All the people them out there in radio land listening to me, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Chuck, CHUCK_FENDA. You know what I mean? You can follow me on Facebook, Chuck Fender. You can email me, chuckfender, fenda01@hotmail.com, or you can call me 1-876-447-3427. Living Fyah.
But you're going like a shot or show, boy.
Yeah.
Yes, youth. Tell us how we can contact Lutan Fyah.
He's giving us his parting or.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Jamaica, give thanks for having me tonight in your ears and in your eyes. And we bless up IRFM for inviting Lutan Fyah. And Jamaica, too much violence and it sounds sudden. Every time it happens, it frighten away. We never see the build up like we say, whoa, but this is going to happen. You know? It just happen. Whoa, you get people. Whoa, the baby. Them people. So what may I say to the youths them? Just find a way if you start respect yourself again. Respect your mother if you don't have no father. Respect yourself as that man in your life. And then you can find a way to deep breathe away the situation because the gunshot. Yeah. You can think about it a little more. And yeah, be more family. That means you're bridging, you respect him as how you respect yourself. We're giving each other quality service. You know, that's that I really would want to say to Jamaica people, uptown, downtown, worldwide, because as a Rastaman, we look at it as everybody black. Could have brown like you. We all are black people. True. So then we need to give each other quality service. And that's a way we have all our vibes, you know? Quality service.
True. Donvince?
Yeah, man, so thanks to IRFM to invite me here, you know what I mean? It's a pleasure, and thanks to Ralston, Brown, you know, Barrett, you know, to help me to be here, same way, you understand? As we say, we want more peace and love and unity, same way for the youth, you understand? And more culture, more, you know what I mean, uplift to the youth, them, because enough of the youth them last these days, you know what I mean? So, you know, we want the youth them to have more love, more humanity, you know, towards each other, you understand what I'm saying? Well, more love and, you know, as I said, unity, and that I want from the youth them. And so, bless up to IRFM, bless up to the staff and the crew, and bless up to everyone. And Sean Mattis, of course, in there, all the way from Detroit, Michigan, I'm a singer, you know, man. And me and him collaborate together, you understand?
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, man, so.
Donvince.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Yeah. Of course.
Thank you. I want to say thanks to each of you. Being here, professional, very early. No, I'll reach out before me. Give thanks. Chuck, Fenda. Yeah.
And Fenda, I really wish you all the best in meeting your mom. Yeah. I hope that you stay open.
Yeah. Chuck, you not that love?
You know, receptive.
If you meet your mom,
yeah,
we'd like to have both of you back here.
Definitely.
That would be nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, and big up all the radio listeners, Portmore, Spanish Town, everywhere. Love you all. Fyah and New Tune, big up, you know what I mean? Marvin, Reddy's Road, big up. Zine, everyone listening, Abigail over there. Big mother, big up.
Big up to the Anti-Mode crew, the Exchange crew. Big up to my mom, Kathleen, Maureen, Greta, everybody, you know what I mean?
Greta.
Big up to, yeah, man, mega. Sean Mattis, as I say again. You know? Big up Pamela. Yeah. Big up to everybody. Everybody. To everyone.
I am in.
Everybody.
Lutan.
Big up. The whole Anti-Mode crew.
Big up all the big ups. Big up DJ Bones, big up Kashima,
respect
big up
Lutan.
IRFM.
Yeah.
Big up you and big up you. Big up my engineer Raz, big up my virgin from De La Vega. Same way. Chuck Fenda, I look upon you different from tonight, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a heart from tonight. Remember I tell you,
You're my brother from me.
Really?
Big up all the youth them where they ask my audience. Big up Abby. Big up the DJ. Enough respect.
All right.
Can we withstand the test of time? Mankind has lost their mind. We need to come back home. Whoa. What you think is wrong is the next man's right.
Yes.
Remember that your darkness is your brother's light. Selfish ways causing us to fight. Wake up, mankind, for the people in the world. They need forgiveness. Nice. Whoa, we got to make a difference. Come on, let's pray. Come on, let's pray.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to forgiving? You keep telling me that I'm sinning, I'm not living like you're living. Cultural imperialism. We keep fighting a war when nobody is winning. We losing sight of the bigger picture. The rich is getting richer while the poor is getting poorer. Hey, this question I'm asking to your pastor. How come your basket is getting deeper? Yes, the people in the world, they need forgiveness. We've got to make a difference. Come on, let's pray.
Pray.
Bless up.
All
Blessed
right, on
love.
that note, I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors. Big up to Worthy Park Estate, Rumba Rum, truly Jamaican.
The Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival, March 9, 2019, at the Old Hospital Park, Gloucester Avenue in Montego Bay. Admission is free. Call 876-315-2756 or register. Or to register, visit carricks.net for details. Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival, empowering through the arts. We also want to say a very special thanks to everyone who made the bus possible. Thanks to our producer, Gavin Grant, the boss. Thank you, Wilbert, who's not here tonight. So we're going to big up Nicholas Francis, who is here mixing. Yeah, I him name, sir. And we want to say big up to our special social media specialist, Peter Broadber. How are you, old boy?
Big up to DJ Brian, of course, or Tech Up, and also big up to Garth Graham, keeping social media live. Well, the live stream.
The live stream.
That's our time. Muta Baruka is up next with The Cutting Edge. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Bones. Yes, Rasta. Your time, brother. Yes, I.